Albert Einstein, a name synonymous with genius, had a life full of personal struggles and triumphs. Born in Germany in 1879, his extraordinary journey began with a fascination for the universe. His first marriage in 1903 was to Mileva Marić, a fellow physicist. They had two sons, Hans Albert and Eduard. However, their relationship faced challenges and ended in divorce in 1919. Einstein's personal life was deeply intertwined with his scientific pursuits. Mileva, a brilliant mind herself, provided intellectual companionship and support during their early years. She assisted him with his work, even contributing to some of his early papers. Their shared passion for physics brought them together. However, the pressures of Einstein's growing fame and their personal differences eventually drove them apart. The divorce deeply affected Einstein. He felt a sense of loss and loneliness. Despite the turmoil in his personal life, he continued his groundbreaking work in physics, developing his theory of relativity during this period. His revolutionary ideas challenged the very foundations of science, propelling him to international acclaim. The early 20th century was a time of great political and social upheaval in Europe. Einstein, a pacifist at heart, was deeply troubled by the rising tide of nationalism and anti-Semitism. These forces directly impacted his life, forcing him to confront prejudice and discrimination. He used his growing platform to speak out against injustice and advocate for peace. In 1919, the same year as his divorce from Mileva, Einstein married his cousin, Elsa Einstein. Elsa, though not a scientist herself, provided him with much-needed emotional support and stability. She managed his affairs, shielding him from the public eye, allowing him to focus on his work. Their relationship, though unconventional, provided a haven for Einstein during turbulent times. The rise of Nazi Germany in the 1930s cast a dark shadow over Europe. Einstein, being Jewish, faced increasing persecution. His work was branded Jewish physics and denounced by the Nazi regime. His safety was threatened, forcing him to flee his homeland. In 1933, he made the momentous decision to leave Germany for good. Einstein found refuge in the United States, a country that embraced his genius and offered him a new home. He accepted a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. This prestigious institution became his intellectual sanctuary, a place where he could continue his scientific pursuits in freedom and safety. America welcomed Einstein with open arms. He was already a global icon, his name synonymous with brilliance and scientific achievement. His arrival generated immense excitement in the scientific community and beyond. At Princeton, he enjoyed a stimulating environment, surrounded by some of the world's leading thinkers. He continued his research, always pushing the boundaries of knowledge. However, even in his newfound peace, Einstein could not ignore the events unfolding in Europe. The horrors of Nazi Germany weighed heavily on his mind. He used his platform to speak out against fascism and the atrocities being committed against his fellow Jews. His voice, amplified by his fame, became a powerful force for good. Section 4. The Manhattan Project and its aftermath. World War II cast a long shadow over Einstein's life. In 1939, deeply concerned by the possibility of Nazi Germany developing atomic weapons, he signed a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, urging the United States to begin its own atomic research. This letter, though not the sole factor, contributed to the initiation of the Manhattan Project, the top-secret American effort to build an atomic bomb. The successful development and subsequent use of atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945 filled Einstein with profound regret. He had not foreseen the devastating consequences of his actions. The horrors unleashed by the atomic bombs haunted him for the rest of his life. He became a vocal advocate for nuclear disarmament, dedicating much of his later years to promoting peace and international cooperation. Section 5. Legacy of a Genius. Einstein continued his scientific pursuits until his death in 1955. He relentlessly searched for a unified field theory, a single framework that could explain the fundamental forces of the universe. Though he did not achieve this ultimate goal, his efforts laid the groundwork for future generations of physicists. He left an indelible mark on science, his theories revolutionizing our understanding of space, time, gravity, and the cosmos. Einstein's legacy extends far beyond his scientific contributions. He became a global icon, a symbol of peace, intelligence, and the boundless potential of the human mind. His unwavering belief in the power of reason and his passionate advocacy for social justice continue to inspire generations. His life serves as a reminder that even in the face of personal struggles and global turmoil, one person can make a profound difference in the world.